Hello and welcome to a new video. What I would like to do today is to pour a dirty pour bloom by using low viscosity resin. Here I'm showing the resin I'm using. It's the GemFlow from the Luminacast series from Dipon. I let it sit for half an hour and it has reached a temperature of 43 degrees. So recently I have subscribed to a new Instagram group from Joanne Koffs. If you don't know her channel yet, it's called Made by Heart with Yoko on Instagram, and it's really worth to check out what she does. She's a terrific artist. And she does everything with low viscosity resin. So I was curious and I am now learning or trying to learn to do the blooms as she does. So far I haven't been very successful, but I thought, come on, I try a technique that I already know, the dirty pour bloom. So here you saw me put the resin into the mold, placed my center, and now I'm starting to mix the colors. Here I have 15 grams resin where I added 2 drops of the bloom pigment paste from Pouring Your Heart Out. In the second cup I have 10 grams of resin, and here I'm using the Mica from from Resin Pro. It's a metallic blue mica. As with micas, as always, don't add too much, otherwise it will sink to the bottom and it will not bloom. And the third color is this copper. It's a metallic mica, also from Resin Pro. Here I have only 8 grams. According to my experience, these metallic micas usually take over, so I wanted the blue still to be visible. Now a quick stir and then I can prepare the dirty pour. I am putting first half of the white into the cup, then half of the blue, and then everything I have from the copper. And then the remaining blue, and at the end the remaining white. Then I will gently give a quick stir to the resin and I can start pouring. I'm doing, as usual, the classical spiral. Here you see the copper and a bit of the blue is coming out. I'm waiting for the white. The idea would be to have, I like to have white outside and the colors inside. Now it's still blue and copper coming, but yes, now the white is coming. The white is also a bit thicker, so the lines are not so wiggling anymore, but it makes a nice effect on the petals. I make sure that I use everything that I have in the cup, or almost everything. It's the first time that I'm using this mold, so I wasn't sure how much resin to mix in order to make also a background. Then with my dotting tool I'm designing the petals. I'm going first from the outside to the inside until I have 8 petals. And then from the inside to the outside. So this was the last one. I want to do a swirl in the center I'm just letting it cure now with my heat gun. I'm quickly removing some bubbles that pop to the surface, and I will see you for the next step. This is now a few hours later. It has cured. The resin worked very beautifully. Of course, the center never closes as much as the outside, but that's fine with me. Now here I have mixed some black paste, and I have added a bit of blue mica just to give a blue shimmer. I didn't want just a black background. So as you see, I'm using a very thin layer. The mold is almost full. I think I mixed 50 grams, which was enough. Here I'm spreading everything to the outside of the mold, or to the border of the mold. There is still a bit space, so, and then a quick torch, and I'll see you tomorrow for the molding. Now it's the molding time. You see the blue shimmering. It's still a bit bendy, so I'm unmolding it like this. Yes, and wow, look at these colors. It's just beautiful. It bloomed beautifully on the outside. The inside, the structure of the petals and these blanks, I like it. It gives them something, a special effect. You don't see much of the background. I should have maybe not poured that far to the rim of the mold, but oh, these colors are very beautiful. The blue, of course, is not a dark blue. It's a lighter blue because I have a lot of white, but it's very pretty. Please let me know what you think, and thank you very much for visiting my channel. I hope you will join me for my next video. Tschüss!